Hello, my name's Charles.macharia, and I'm the director of MASH Foundation Trust, a charity organization registered here in Kenya, Nairobi. It was registered in 2009 as a charity organization out to help the children in learning life skills and peer education. And currently I've been working with students from local university, and we have realized there's a need to come up with a tool to train the children more on life skills and drug abuse. And that's why we came up with this program and a kit called the Snakes and Ladder Ludo game. It's a simple game for the children to play and learn and do recaps on topics taught on, by the life skill facilitators. They also have a small booklet to go with this that's able to help the parents learn and use it to talk and participate in the game with their children. It's a simple game. It's going to be laminated, so it says longer, and it's got a dice that's able to be kept well, and generations can use this. The importance of this is it's got questions and some boxes where the children are asked questions and they have to respond and they have to speak out. Like for example, question number 5: what does drug abuse do to our bodies? And then if they say the answer, they move to number 10, which is a positive reinforcement. They move here. But if they involve in drugs and they do something negative because of drugs, like violence, they're swallowed back by the snake. This is able to teach the children that when they're doing drugs, there's negative impact, and when they're doing they're trying to avoid drugs, there's a positive impact. So the game is simple, and it's a new concept about drug abuse, and it's only there to enhance the information of what has been taught. So we welcome any funders, any organization of like mind to help us bring this and circulate it in the whole of Kenya and have the children learn and enjoy as they're doing that. We're going to see a small clip of the children playing the game in a few minutes so that you can see the practical. Hi everyone, I'm here coming to visit some good ladies here, and this is Charles.macharia, the director of MASH Foundation Trust, and today I'm doing a practical demonstration of how the game can be played, the drug abuse snakes and ladder game. So we got Yvonne here, and we got Scholar here, and we got Yvonne here, and they're in class. She's in class 7, she's in class 6, and they're going to play the game and see how practical it's going to be. But before we start the game, I'd like to ask them some questions, and I'll ask Scholar. Scholar, have you been taught about drug abuse before? And you're in class 6. Yvonne, have you been taught about drug abuse in class 6? Okay. So this game will help us to see how important this game can be played by the children, and so learn something about it. So I'll also ask them a question, and let me start again with Yvonne. Yvonne, have you talked to any of your friends about drug abuse, dangers or anything?
Yes.
You've
More
talked
often.
more often? Good. Scholar? And what have you told them? Just to ask.
We should avoid this. We should avoid all the drugs because they are harmful and they are made of something that you don't know. So it's harmful for your body.
Very good, very good. So on that ground, we'll demonstrate how the game is played. And so this is how the game is played. We got some dice here, and we got some papers here that every child has to represent whichever that they are. So this is Yvonne's paper. This is Scholar's paper. So they're going to run the dice. Where there's next and there are questions and tags, they'll have to play according to that. So let's see them demonstrating this. So Yvonne and Scholar. So let's see playing.
What does drug abuse do to our bodies? Drug abuse is a harmful thing and it destroys our body immunity.
So what you see is
Say the 3 dangers of taking drugs. They can destroy our bodies. They can They can make us drop out of school. They can even make us steal.
Very good.
Avoid peer pressure. Very good talking to a friend on dangers of drugs abuse. Move to number 17.
Very good. So what you see there is a simple demonstration of how the game is played. As I've told you before, the game has instructions and rules. So what you see here is a simple demonstration of the game, because you might wonder what they were saying. So they start here and there are instructions here, like they have ladders and snakes. So the questions they were answering is, what does drug abuse do to our bodies? And that's what a scholar had to answer for her to be able to move to number 10. Other places where they had to answer is avoiding peer pressure, and they move up the ladder to number 28, as you have seen. So the game is simple, and the kids can learn by sharing information about it, as you have seen. So thank you so much, and we welcome any organization or people interested in helping us to bring these games and be able to distribute them to the primary school children so that they can be able to learn and play with them at home or with the children and their peers, that is. So thank you so much, and this is Marsh Foundation Trust, charity organization doing this program, and it's a concept that is new in the field. So thank you so much, and look up in our website www.marshfoundation.org and see other programs that you do for the children in terms of life skills and counseling and support. Wait, let me start recording. Wait. So I'm at Gashoka Primary School Foundation in Gashoka Primary School, and I'm here with the children trying to learn about how to play the snakes and ladder game. And we'll see a demonstration of how it's played. So girls, have you ever talked about drug abuse with your friends?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So what have you told them about drug abuse? Yeah? It affects?
Our brains.
It affects? Our brains and So we'd like to play this game so that you can see how practical the game is. So I'd like two of you to take the dice and start playing the game. So it's a very simple game. We'll see how it's played. So let's see. You can roll the dice.
It affects our bodies. It affects our brains. It causes diseases in our body.
Very good. So you move up the ladder. You move up a ladder because you've said the answers. Move up the ladder. Good girl. So continue.
What is drug abuse? So I have moved to number 1. Drug abuse is chemical substance causes diseases in our body.
Very good, very good. So as you've seen here, it's a simple game the kids are playing, and they are following the instructions laid out in the game. You can see the snakes and the ladders. So where they fall in a question tag, they can move up the ladder. And where they're being solved by the snake being a negative reinforcement, they go down the ladder. So let me ask you, the girls, the ones who are playing the game, how do you define the game?
Nice.
It's nice? You learned something? Yes. Would you like to share the game with your friends?
Yes.
Okay, another person who was playing, what's your name?
Anwar.
Eh?
Anwar.
How did you find the game?
It's nice.
It's nice, eh?
Yes.
Have you learned something about drugs?
Yes.
Very good. So we'll welcome any organization that is ready to sponsor to print the game and give it to the children, as you have seen. Welcome you to support in this program. You can look in our website, the Marsh Foundation Trust, www.marsh Foundation Trust, and get to see how we can sponsor or get in touch with us. Thank you so much. So girls, say thank you.